Yeah, it might be loud because I've never opened this game before. Hey, Char. You like mysteries? This is loud. But let's click back and it's loud again. Alright, this is kind of a weird window thing. Maybe we can fix this. Man, that is some very elaborate UI here. Okay, let's roll that down a little bit, maybe a little bit more. That still seems kind of loud. But that doesn't even completely mute it, that just makes it really quiet. Okay. Okay, I think this is even a solo dev thing. That's kind of cool. Can I not resize the window? Maybe I have to. I can't do it manually either. Oof, okay. Gonna have to figure that. I don't know why the Steam thing is still there. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, I'll figure out something with this. I don't like that it's a very small window in there. Is this working? Okay, there we go. I can resize this, I suppose. Something closer to a real resolution. Get in? Is this even widescreen? I don't even know. Wait, I think we got it. I think we got some black in there, but this is the best I can do, I guess. So yeah, this Neofeud. Okay, now I can see the chat. It's just this big window with this tinier window inside. It's very strange. It's gonna be difficult because chat's over there. Let me see. Okay, we'll just have to do it like this then. Okay, let's start. Whatever the heck this is. Play intro? Yes. For God's sakes, yes.
The Golem project has been activated. Rollout will be.
And the prototypes?
We have the United.
Okay, I can't push any buttons apparently.
On a tight leash. The defectives will be disposed of or recycled discreetly.
I don't see why we must treat them this way. They are sentient beings. They're thinking, feeling individuals.
They're not people. Anthropomorphism is counterproductive.
What about the temporal dislocation? Continuum alterations would prove a liability.
Whoa. Oh god, that's slime.
An unfortunate oversight, but we are looking into the renegade time traveler. We suspect a neo-feudal royal has gone rogue.
Oh my god. This bursts of loudness. What?
If he defects to our corporate state competitors, he could give them the ultimate technology.
We can always manufacture more money, the same way we manufacture consensus reality.
I swear I saw this lady's face before somewhere.
We're on the edge of a global meltdown. The post-human species is primed. We won't get another chance to ascend.
Wow. Somehow my alert is even quieter than the game.
Singularity happens but once. The kingdom of heaven open for an instant to the chosen.
Or perhaps we are Prometheus, moths to the flame.
The bugs will be burnt indeed, the defective prototypes recycled. There are no errors in paradise.
Oh my god, they look like Agent Smith. That's a face.
You have reached your maximum nicotinoid consumption. You must wait 24 hours before.
God
Nicot-
damn social justice AI.
Oh my god. Dear Lord.
What the hell is this traffic? Jesus. Where are we supposed to have the goddamn flying cars by now?
Yeah, I agree. The quality is just all over the place. Like, some of it looks decent, and then there's this.
Oh, right. Too bad I wasn't born with a silver spoon up my butt.
Truth. I think this uses Adventure Game Studio, which is a game engine made for point-and-click games.
Stupid cyber arm glitching out again. Well, I can't afford to fix it right now, and I'm already late.
Coastalandia?
Shoot, did I bring my mileage receipts for reimbursement? Okay, good. I'll need that cash for rent. Fiscal better not cheap out on me again. I'm already surviving on krill paste and soy man noodles to make ends meet.
Soy men noodles. Oh no, my arm does a permanent jack-off motion. Okay, we're still doing intro. Oh, okay. I get to play the game now. Cool. Okay, cool. Whoa. CUI is so busy. Is this save? Save? Let's restore, never mind. This is save. Oh, there we go. What did he say? The smoke from his cyber. I forgot what he said now. Something. The cyber ass is what we're calling our save. Whatever he said is irrelevant now. Man, it's been a while since I played one of these old point and clicks. My do-it-yourself duct tape wallet. I hacked this together after my last one got jacked in the projects, and I couldn't afford a new one. It's got theft camo. Slumdogs don't realize it's a wallet. Plus I get compliments from hipsters who think it's chic. Chic? I'm saying that wrong. Win-win.
Son of a
Oh,
bitch.
what?
I must have dropped my consciousness card back in the lobby. I better find that card, and the boss is gonna roast my butt.
Oh, okay. That was something necessary to do. Okay, can right click and go to lobby. Oh my god, I gotta spend some time on this screen.
Where the hell is my card? I better go ask around.
That's one reason why I wanted to play this game. So many colorful characters. Look at this unemployed rescue bot. These octopus analogs were designed to worm into collapsed buildings. Use their tentacles to pull kids out from cracks and such. Public service budgets have been gutted. Mostly to pay for flying golf courses, Disneylands, luxury resorts, and other playgrounds for the super rich. Of course, that leaves terrestrial fire departments, police infrastructure in shambles, and the low city folk out of jobs. This guy's just a skeleton. I don't have anything. Really, there's no descriptive text for this guy? He's a skeleton, though. Look at him. Starla. This transgenic cutie sports a My Pony Princess shirt and carries around a Dino Burger Kids meal box and what? This is the weird tentacle child. I hate it. transgenic woman has a kid. Hope there's a license to reproduce. Oh, this is a bizarre world we've walked into. Prime War. A humanoid robot cultist, they say these guys were military superweapons designed by superpowers to destroy each other, who later returned to monastic lives of solitude and prayer. You have to pause meditation to come down here and collect an energy dole and a housing voucher, every so often, of course. What's this sign say? Non or part humans are considered second-class citizens. Jim Crow 2.0, neo-apartheid, call it what you will. Okay, there's no subtlety here, we're just saying what it is. Kind of flacked up, if you ask me. But what am I gonna do about it? I just work here as an underpaid government perma-temp, trying to pay sky-high rent on a 15 by 15 coffin apartment. Okay, how many colorful casts of characters are there here? I mean, I gotta find out what's up with Corporal Hendricks. He looks like a decorated Marine. Exterminator model X800. VA doesn't handle non-humans, though. Oh, that's a shame. About Major Armitage, who's like a griffin. A gene splice soldier, go off to defend your corporate state only, to come back to PTSD, prejudice, being labeled as an abomination, suicide and overdose rate is high with these guys. Yeah. Obsolete humanoid servant. The Neofeudal elite have dozens of these serving their food, doing their laundry, raising their kids. Of course, when this season's iHelper 5 is released, last generation android butlers and maids will all be discarded like old phones, left to fend for themselves down here. He talks like he's from this time, but then also he's in the future time. Why does it keep turning into a hand every time I go up there? Dang. Punk-looking bot girl. A Zeph-looking robo chick. Don't recognize her, but sentient machines can change faceplates like humans change clothes. That's why they got to do consciousness tests to confirm identity nowadays. Soul scan. This is a guy from a different cyberpunk novel. Nano-augmented hobo. Looks like he's deep in conversation with himself. Don't know if I want to interrupt. Okay. Well, let's get a move on. Is it supposed to be SS security or security? Okay, it is. A sentient services security guard. He's an out of shape ex-cop or ex-something like me. What are we? Okay, same thing as before. I guess I'll talk to somebody to see if they've seen my card or something. Security man, help me out.
Hey, officer.
Move along, sir.
Hey, officer.
Never mind.
Good dialogue. Good talk.
Hey, psst. You happen to see a consciousness card around here?
I haven't. Sorry.
Who else can we talk to? Small child.
Hey, sweetheart. You happen to see a shiny little card lying on the ground?
This guy.
Maybe.
This gruff guy being like, hey, how's it going, little girl? Okay, spit it out, kid.
Spit it out, kid.
Yeah, I called it.
I already spit my gum out before I came in.
Stealing is a crime, little lady. Hand it over, and I won't tell on you.
You don't scare me, mister. The police only follow orders of important people like royalty and rich guys and famous actresses. And if you were important, you'd have had a manservant put a fresh new fancy shirt on you after spilling coffee on it.
Oh, come on. I really need that card.
What's in it for me, huh?
Job's on a stick, girl. You're like a pint-sized hustler.
A good pony princess always uses leverage. That's how she gets to high places. Squid pro quo.
Oh, dear Lord.
I think it's quid pro quo.
You're a kid now. You're a squid
What
now.
do you want?
How about a piece of gum? I
What?
spit mine out before I came in.
Okay, deal. Wait. You just spit your gum out, and now you want me to get you a new one?
A good pony princess always has fresh gum.
I think she does have a horn, you're right.
Let's talk about something else.
Let's talk about something else.
Bye.
Bye. Alright, I think I saw gum into. Yes, I understand. Can I get the old pieces of nuclear winter fresh chewing gum? Hard to repopulate the post-apocalyptic Earth when you've got morning mouth. Gum added to inventory. What else do I have in here? Over the limit credit card. I played musical chairs with my debt till the collection agency came for their pound of flesh. They took my kidney. Alright, they took my kidney. Thanks, Shar. Now I keep them around so I don't look like a bum every time I open my wallet. And also the cards make good guitar picks. That's not true, but it does help with guitar, I hear. Why can't I look at the money? And over the limit credit. Oh god, I thought this is different. They're both over the limit credit cards. Okay. Okay, well I got gum now.
Okay, princess.
Okay.
Here's your gum. Now where's my consciousness card?
Oh, yay! Thanks, Mr. Nuclear Winter, my favorite flavor.
Merry Christmas. Now, about my squid pro quo.
Right, well, I did see you drop the card on the ground when your robot arm started going crazy. Then that android lady in the purple shirt with hair that looks like an angry purple porcupine, I saw her snatch your card. I think she also bribed that trenchcoat hobo guy to cut in line.
Ah, thanks for the solid tip. What's your name, girl?
Starla.
Starla, huh? You drive a tough
Checks
bargain,
out.
Your Highness. But at least you make good on your word.
A good pony princess always pays her debts.
Okay.
Consider us square. I'll keep an eye out on lifestyles of the trillionaires and famous for
He's
your expose.
smiling? Is that a smile? This character? Let's try talking to her then. She's like a Lannister, like a squid Lannister.
What you want?
You seen a consciousness validation card around here, by any chance?
Nope, just me own one. Sorry.
Just smeared one.
You better give me my consciousness validation card back now, before I report your spunky little punk ass to your parole officer.
Piss off, copper. I ain't doing nothing wrong.
I'm just a social worker.
I ain't no cop, sweetheart. I'm a sentient services social worker. I hand out food stamps and housing to needy machine peoples just like you.
Just as I thought. Well, I'm a sentient machine, mate, and I have sentient rights, like the one to remain silent. I ain't telling you nothing.
Let's see.
Look, I'm not gonna turn you in, okay? I'm just an underpaid, overdebted wage slave whose job it is to help out sentient hybrids and sentient machines like yourself get back on their feet. But I can't do my job unless I get my consciousness validation card back. In fact, I'll probably get fired. So please, help me help you.
Look, mate, you seem like a nice guy for a G-man and all, but I really got no clue what you're on about. Sorry.
Well, whatever. Well, I guess I gotta get the law on this. Nope, that's the wrong way to go. So this game's so quiet. What happened to the soundtrack? So is the dialogue getting cut out at the bottom? I'm not sure. I guess a little bit. Maybe it's okay. Maybe make a quick adjustment. Okay. Whoop, that's not how we adjust it. There we go. Oh, this is such a weird game to stream. Good enough, I guess. Okay, leave it like that for now.
Officer, I'd like to report a theft. I have reason to believe that woman in the purple shirt stole my consciousness validation card.
Do you have probable cause? Any evidence to support your accusation?
The small squid child told me.
Check CCTV footage of the lobby, 8:47 a.m. The all-seeing eye of the state will have caught her red-handed.
Downloading footage now. Right, I have visual confirmation of the theft. HQ, we've got a 484 requesting backup. Suspect is possibly armed and dangerous. Request authorization to use lethal force. Engaging now.
Oh, damn.
Lethal force? She's a petty robo-thief, not a chrome path anti-human terrorist with a thermion bomb strapped to her chest.
My God.
Isn't that a little overkill?
You can never be too careful with these robot types. Do you want me to engage the suspect or not?
Oh, sorry. Engage away.
I guess you can kill her, it's okay. And my shirt is a mess, though. Jeez. It's so wrinkly and it's got ketchup stains on it.
Freeze! You have the right to a trial by firing squad.
Well, shit.
Huh?
Things are escalating really fast.
Okay, don't shoot.
Something tells me Officer John Wayne here hasn't had proper use of force police training. Budget cuts being what they are and all.
Get on the ground now. Any thoughts, memories, or neural data in your wetware is now property of Coastlandia City.
You ready to talk, Riot Girl?
Okay, just get this jackbooted psycho off me.
You know what, officer? I think I made a mistake. I just found my card under my virtual gym membership. Sorry for the mix-up.
Huh? Oh, okay then. Carry on.
Well, I guess we'll drop everything.
No, the Coastlandia courts will automatically convict any non-human robot we throw in front of them. The CFC is a rough place, especially the sentient machine subdivision. Chrome gangs in there will take you apart, circuit from gear, break your pretty little fingers off and grind them into shanks.
Can we do a take two on this line?
My car back and you can forget this ever happened.
Just because I'm made of silicone and aluminium, I must be doing something wrong. That's machine stereotyping, that is.
That's reality, that is. Machines are second-class citizens.
Going a bit too hard on the
Now,
unlikable protagonist.
Last chance.
Wait. Let's just say someone did take your card.
Oh man, we are
listening.
Maybe she wasn't just a hardened criminal.
Extending this so
In a
far.
tight spot with a kid to think of, you know?
I'd say she should have thought harder about the consequences for her kid before she started jacking IDs.
You're right. But let's say she'd been trying for a year for a job and no one wants to hire a robot. Last time she came to Sentient Services for her welfare and energy stamps, they did a brain scan and they denied her benefits because her neurons didn't pass the sentience test.
That can't happen. If she's a thinking, feeling person inside and out, and not just a toaster, well, the Goetzel Takeda consciousness test will show that.
Are you so sure that the test is 100%
Oh
right
dear lord,
all
this
the time?
scene's taking so long.
Us non-humans, you know that. We can't get good work, get laughed at on the street. Most of us live in a giant garbage heap. Why couldn't a test be rigged against us? Who would stop the human-controlled government?
I don't know. Even if you're right, I could get in serious trouble. You're talking about impersonating another consciousness here. Mind fraud.
Please,
Mind
The girl's
fraud.
probably just doing this for her baby girl bot, so her daughter can have some energy to eat, a roof over her head. She's trying, but sometimes she has to fudge things because she's got no other choice in this system. She's got a special mod chip to fool the brain scan machine. She'll owe you. Big time.
Can I have my card back already?
No,
Jesus.
I'm gonna regret this somehow. Probably wind up in jail with you. What the hell? This job is its own kind of prison, I guess. Gonna need that car back after, though.
Really? Thank you, mister.
Carl's just fine.
Call me Mr.
I'm just-
Carl.
Thank you, Carl. You're doing the right thing here, you know that? If we only had more of your kind in the system, well, I think we'd all be better off.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go work on my jujitsu and my right hook now, in case we end up in the slammer. Good luck, Jezebel.
Just ran you to the cops. We made a deal or something?
I better stick around till I get my consciousness validation card back.
Okay.
Sign and date here and here. What is this?
That's me address.
That's
This is
me
the
address.
location of a condemned housing project which is reverted to a landfill. Not
How do
real
you know
residence.
that?
I'm on the Section 9 public housing waiting list at the moment.
Well, you'll need a legal residence within the next 30 days or your sentient machine benefits may be revoked.
Just
So
the
you're
most
saying
real
I can't get
cyberpunk.
assistance
Also, it's so
unless I
confusing.
already have
She's
assistance?
here, but then she's also
That's
here.
22. Utter horseshit. I have a kid.
Please lower your voice, miss. And that is not my problem.
That's harsh.
I can't believe.
In order to be eligible for support, you will be required to pass a Gertzel-Takeda consciousness test. A score of 4.1 is required to confirm human-level sentience. Please note that individuals
That's fair,
scoring
chat.
below a 4.1 may be classified as subhuman and may have their citizenship revoked and all property confiscated by the city-state of Coastlandia. The consciousness requirement is waived for human applicants.
I thought this would be fun
This is
cyberpunk,
so messed
but
up.
it's just real
Please
cyberpunk.
insert your cranium,
It's too real.
neuronet, or other synaptic substrate into the quantum encephalograph.
I can't believe I have to prove I'm a real person. This is so demeaning. Let's get this over with. Please work.
Good. Why did it make fart sounds though? That's mostly too real for chat.
You scored a consciousness quotient of 3.9. You qualify as a pet or livestock, however,
My
not
gosh.
sentient enough to be considered a person.
This is an outrage. What am I supposed to do?
But she's
I've
so
got a robot.
sentient,
What
though.
will happen to him?
I'm sorry,
This
ma'am.
dystopia is so
Regulations are
fucked.
regulations. You need a consciousness quotient of 4.1 and above to qualify as a fully conscious and sentient entity.
This isn't fair. These humans don't have to take a stupid test. What have they got that I don't?
Humans are sentient persons by default,
Chat's
ma'am.
gonging
They
hard.
have personhood by heredity.
What makes you so goddamn special just because
This
you
is
have the
going
right
on.
to
That's my only
DNA?
issue, really. It's
This is
so
What's
long.
it called? Anthrocentrism. Anthrocentrist bullshit.
Security, please escort this non-sentient humanoid imposter to the exit immediately.
What do you got against the anthros? Let the furries
Just
be
as I
free.
thought, a thief and a terrorist.
Oh my god.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
This is
Oh God,
craziness.
this isn't happening.
Why
This
did
is
you do
not
this?
Happening. Carbon, what have
Carl
you got yourself
McG.
into?
Carl, do something. Crazed look. Like he thinks he's Maximus Hersenegger in an action movie. He's not leaving till he guns down a few evil machines and takes their metal heads as trophies. Fuck. Do I have a grenade? I have this. Use this. I fought the law before. The law won and burned me at on the altar of public opinion. Better choose my battles more wisely. Well, fuck. What the fuck is this thing? I'll need Callan, what? And compressed oxygen to get this cutting torch running. What? Why am I looking at my arm? Oh, I can put it on my arm. Okay. I don't need that right now. I don't think. Maybe. Killer watt gigavolt taser? Oh, a taser. Use. Did I equip that? What? Tase. Tase's battery's depleted. If I could figure out a way to charge it. Outlet.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Get away from there.
Figure a way to distract him long enough to charge my taser. With a blowtorch? Can I talk to him? Maybe diplomacy will work. Jesus.
Man, she's
Jesus.
an unarmed civilian. She's not gonna hurt anybody. Just put the gun down.
You've got to show these tin cans that you mean business. I saw this technique in that movie. Kill Machine 2, Robogeddon.
Robogeddon. Dude, what's that?
Who's that behind you?
What?
Just let me do that.
There's no one there, you idiot.
Oh, I see.
Time put your lights out.
Oh. Try again. Oh, okay, thank you. Well, that wasn't a good move.
Hey,
I'll try this again.
What?
Because I need to distract him twice.
There's no one there, you idiot.
Hey, who's that behind you?
Already checked. There's no one there.
Oh.
Hey, buddy, your safety's on. You're not gonna terminate any Terminators like that.
What? Oh, right. Thanks. Get your head back down.
Hey, who's that behind you?
Maybe that'll work now.
Already checked. There's no one there.
Oh, dang. Mod options.
Officer, you need to put that gun away right now. You're looking at least 2 weeks mandatory suspension for discharging a weapon without cause. They'll have your badge for shooting a sentient machine in a government office, giving the robot right activists another viral bot shooting video, and causing a liberal media field day. Think about it.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. All I know is I'm taking this tin can scum in, dead, deactivated, or alive.
Dang.
Hey, who's that behind you?
Already checked. There's no one there.
Damn. Still doesn't work. Okay, maybe we got him to put the safety on, so let's go for it.
Put your lights out.
Hey, what the hell is wrong with this gun?
It doesn't belong in the hands of a trigger-happy speciesist yahoo pretending to be a cop.
Yahoo.
What?
What?
Your safety's on, idiot.
I thought I was a recycled bot there. I won't forget this, mate.
I've got skin in this game too. If they caught you with my card, I'd be axed from my SS gig. However,
You just teased a cop.
humiliating it may be, I need the money.
You just
I am
okay.
gonna need that car back, of course.
Right.
You'd better get going. I'll make a self-defense claim. The Coastlandia government will want to avoid being dragged through the mud in the hypermedia.
The hypermedia.
Another untrained, unstable cop opens fire in government office is a bad meme during election cycle.
Yeah, I'm used to
That classic
Don't worry about
meme.
me.
Yeah. Take care of that kid.
Yeah, there is
Okay,
that
so what
background
doesn't kill you
lady.
makes you stronger, right? Anyway, thanks. Not a whole lot of people give a shit about sentient machines nowadays.
Not a whole lot of people give a shit about anything.
I'll be seeing you, Carl.
See ya, Jezebel. What a goddamn mess.
That's true. It's true. That was a mess. Okay, I got an achievement. I'm not gonna read it. Not gonna read that. That might be too much for the chat right now.
Good morning, Department of Sentient Services. Carl Carbon speaking.
Carbon? You're the CPS Nazi bastard that took my baby, ain't you?
Oh my
Well, you
god.
can go to hell. Unfit mother my ass.
Ma'am, please calm down.
I know where you live, asshole. My baby daddy's gonna cap your ass with his gold-plated Uzi.
Ma'am,
Okay.
There's really no reason to. Only one death threat this morning? Wow, it's shaping up to be a light day.
Okay. Well, that was a beginning, a middle, and an end. And here is our exposition, and I think we've spent enough time in this land of cyberass. How do we leave? Exit Neofeud? I guess we are. Guess we're doing that. That was a good start. Imagine Cyberpunk 2077 could have been that instead. You should be grateful for what you got, chat.